So many of you have been wondering what's going to happen with the church where Sunday's shooting took place. The pastor of the First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs says that it's going to be demolished. 26 people were shot and killed there this past weekend. Pastor Frank Pomeroy says that it's too painful of a reminder and the site may be turned into a memorial. And this weekend will be pretty special. People from the congregation who survived the shooting are coming together on Sunday, and they won't be alone. Chris 6 News reporter Jane Caffrey spoke with one pastor in neighboring Floresville who's among those providing support.
Half of the congregation in Sutherland Springs has been killed or injured, but 1 week after the horrific massacre, the survivors will come together for a Sunday service, and it won't be without support of neighboring church communities. Two First Baptist churches 13 miles apart. This one in Floresville is the sister church of the one in Sutherland Springs. Both congregations mingle through community events, youth programs, and summer camp. Now they are forever connected in a tragic bond. The pastor of the Floresville church knew 14 of the people killed in Sunday's massacre.
I'm at the emergency room and these people are shot and there's blood and I'm praying with people that told me they know they lost some of their loved ones.
The Holcombe family represents one of the more heartbreaking connections between the two churches. 8 members of that family died in Sunday's rampage. But the patriarchs of the family, Joe and Clarissa, were not there. They attend the Floresville church, where Mike Clements is their pastor.
So I went over to see them, and they didn't know anything. I said, "You don't know anything? We don't know anything." So I sat down and I thought, I'm the guy that's got to tell them.
In just minutes, the great-grandparents lost 3 generations of family members.
I deal with death a lot, but it's usually always just one person out of the family. I've never had an experience where they've lost 8 people.
Pastor Clements and his family also felt the loss. They shared many memories with Carla and Brian Holcombe.
Just him taking us simple things like fishing.
The couple led a youth camp, and Clements' 4 sons spent summers at the boys' camp with Brian.
He took a lot of people around town that didn't have parents. I was fortunate to have good parents, but he took a lot of kids around town that maybe had a single mom or something, and really was just a mentor to them. He was a great man.
This Sunday, parishioners of the First Baptist in Sutherland Springs will come together for the first time 7 days after they lost so many of their own.
It'll be paramount to lock arms, to hold hands, to say that, you know what, not one of us is going through this solo.
Pastor Clements will not attend the service, giving the grieving congregation space to be alone with one another. But his church is standing by to offer any support for their heartbroken neighbors.
Just being there and letting them know that you love them and you care about them, that is meaningful and that helps them.
Many churches in the area are still determining whether they'll make long-term security changes, but nonetheless, it won't stop the congregations from coming together every Sunday. Reporting in Floresville, Texas, Jane Caffrey, Chris 6 News.
And